Hey guys, it's your homeboy, the one and only
Squadbusters!
Great Dane, back with what should be a new season of Squadbusters.
Squadbusters!
So we're just gonna get the initial review. Alright, so, if I'm not mistaken, I should still be capped at 90. So obviously I've already collected all the characters, so that's not a big deal for me. And I've already played all the mods because of last week's event. But as they stated, I have to grind, 30 tiers? Yeah, so about 30. And again, I don't think I mentioned it in yesterday's video, but the reason I was saving up so many coins is so I can get to Squad League once again quicker. And again, it's not like you're losing progress in Squad League. You should retain your level once you get there again. You just have to get there again for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm not really sure how people will be able to get there if they've already maxed out their characters. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird to think about. Well, anyway, let's see what we got going on in the shop. So, for those of you that didn't know, if you made it to Squad League last season, you get a free kimono whip skin. Just turn down the music. Hopefully you guys have been able to hear what I've been saying this whole time. Essentially, 30 more tiers to Squad League. You get a free skin if you're in Squad League last season because of this whole, you have to make it 30 tiers. Again, I don't know if this skin makes up for it, but it's certainly nice to just get a free skin. Let's see if there's anything else. We have the really freebie. I don't think there's anything else too exciting that you don't have to spend money on to get. So I guess this really just could be more of a review of the past because I don't think they inherently added anything. Tid Gem Fest. Collect gems in battles and unlock exciting rewards. Gem Pass season over. Claim more rewards. Can I get more rewards? Well, I don't know what a TID is, but it looks like we get to actually look at the new Beach Party Gem Pass here. So again, the top row should be free rewards and the bottom is the Super Pass, as it states. So the first thing I'm seeing here that's different from last season is that we actually get a Hog Rider skin instead of just a Mega or something like that. So I'm really only looking for things here that are not consumable or based on the economy in the game. Okay, I don't think there were chest doublers last season either. So that's in here now. A lot of megas. We also have this Golden Guards Plaza statue. So I'm kind of intrigued to know though, are these statues going to be unique to the actual battle pass here? Because I'm pretty sure they already said they'd release the skins for money after the season. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what they said. I don't know about the rare golden statue there. So you get a skin, you get a statue. Obviously you get a whole lot of value out of the consumables. I don't think you get anything special that's non-consumable out of the free pass, but I think that's pretty typical as well. So yeah, I do like this pass more than the other one just because it has the skin and statue, so you're getting a little more consistent value even after the pass is done. I think pretty much everything else is going to be the same as last season though. Obviously, I would usually, if it were Brawl Stars, I would press the last season button, which again they got rid of because seasons are now only a month long anyway. But there's no button, or there never has been a button in the game to check that sort of thing. So unfortunately, I just can't check for sure. Obviously, you guys could go back to my previous videos and check for yourself. But I'm going to assume here the value is pretty consistent with last season. I'm guessing this is still $10. Yes, it is. What? Okay, what? Well, if I knew they had a summary button, I would have just looked at the summary button. Well, I guess if you guys want to know exactly what you're paying $10 for, 45 times chest doubler. I think it means 45 minutes, right? That's a weird way to put it. Is that really how long that is? So that's at least, if you're really fast, you could probably get at least 4 double chests out of that one. I think there's a second one here. Yeah, so that's 15 as well. Okay, 45. So 3 chest doublers. Okay, that's a weird way of putting it. Maybe they're putting it like that so you think you're getting more value or something. So it should say 3 times chest doublers, but it's worth 45 minutes of chest doubling. Again, it's weird that they put it like that. Looks like everything here is pretty straightforward though. Again, this isn't, some people are calling this an update. They are releasing the new season here, but I think they already had everything in the game pretty much. Besides maybe like the skin, so they did tweak some things. If I check the news tab here, I don't know if I'm going to see any update news because I don't think it's officially an update. Yeah, so they released this previously and they already kind of talked about how it would work. So the other thing I didn't get to show you guys from last season is how many megas I was able to rack up just from trying to remember what the events. So I played a lot during the first 5 days, but I still only got a fair amount of Tigres because I was just trying to hit the very limit anyway. But just from finishing the regular pass in general, if you play a decent amount, again 131's probably a bit more than you would be expecting, because again, for that 1 week with the Ice Spirit event, you just had to play so much to complete it. So I'd say expect more around 100 if you complete the pass and still play regularly. You probably get 100 megas, which this season the one you'll be racking up is, I believe it's the Royale King, right? No, it was Sunburned Barbarian. No. So obviously I get what the Resort King does. I'm not really sure what the Barbarian or Sunburned Barbarian does specifically. Does it tell you? I mean, obviously there have been videos. That's what. Okay, so still it won't tell me, it looks like, until I get it, unfortunately. So I'm not going to do that here, but again, at the very least expect another end of season review over the events in the game. So this is my way of giving you guys an idea of whether or not the Super Pass is worth it here. I think it's more worth it this season than it was last season at the very least, again because of the cosmetic items. So you get to keep a part of the season with you, again, hopefully forever. I doubt they'd ever remove the cosmetics. So you're paying $10 to get a whole lot of in-game currency value, character value, and some cosmetics. So again, I like the changes they're making so far. I'm hoping they keep that up, because I think the game is more enjoyable than it was. Again, they've patched most of the bugs. And again, I'm not sure how to feel about the whole keying thing. A lot of people say just get rid of keys. But then all the people that have racked up all the keys, do they just get converted into coins? What do they turn into? What do you do from that point onward, right? So again, I wouldn't mind if they got rid of keys right now. Let me show you guys. I have 28 fusion keys, 54 epic keys, 96 silver keys, and 52 rerolls. That is because I hardly use them. The only thing I pretty much use at this point, or have been using, is maybe a reroll if I get a terrible pick. But if you're fairly decent at the game, you don't mind stacking some extra characters, you really don't need to use the rerolls that much. Again, it does give you a advantage if you have something like tank. In mid-game, you're looking for tanks or archer queens or something like that. It might help you. But the only thing I've really been using somewhat regularly is the fusion keys. But I'm not using it for the sake of advantage. I'm using it for the actual, what I would say is the intended purpose, hopefully, is to make a comeback after some random dude who's probably already used a fusion key busts some of my characters. I'll just use the key to get them back, or at least get, you know, the same squad value there, so I hopefully don't get wrecked end game. But yeah, it's weird, right? I don't know if I can say anything too good about them, because like when am I going to use all these silver keys? Maybe when I get higher in the leagues again. That's why I have the coins. I'm hoping I can just get to Squad League again really quick, just so I'm racking up trophies regularly. Oh, that's the other thing. I'm glad I showed this. I didn't mention. Wait, what? Guys, I went from like 800 rank to 438. Okay, I have a feeling I know why that is, though. I think you only get your half trophies back once you log into the game. So since I logged in so early, I'm currently 438th place locally. I'm definitely not on the global leaderboard. I don't even want to. Jeez Louise. So there is a cap, I think, at like 4,000 something trophies. So you'll notice those guys who had like 100,000 trophies or whatever, they're now at 4,000, right? So for those of you who don't know, they have these special crowns next to their names. They do get a reward for being like first or third place or whatever in the game. But compared to how much money they probably had to spend to actually get that placement, like the reward they're getting is like some amount of coins, it's definitely not worth it. And then you'll notice again, most of the people are capped off at 4,000 there. I just want to see globally right now what is the leaderboard, because obviously everyone has to grind back to Squad League in the first place. Wow, it's only 1,654. Again, it is capped to 4,000 and it does get halved every season. So reasonably, you wouldn't really want to go much above 8,000 trophies unless you're actually trying to get like first place globally or something like that. Again, it's not like because I was in Squad League, obviously I got that free skin, but the trophies themselves haven't actually done me any good. What I think some players are suggesting is hopefully they add some kind of reward for getting a certain amount of trophies each season, a lot like they have those ranked rewards in Brawl Stars. So I'm hoping they'll add something like that in the future. But again, I like the changes I'm seeing so far. I really would like to hear what you guys think of the new Beach Party gem pass here. I think it's better than last season. And again, let me know anything else, you guys, if you have any more questions about Squad Busters, or if you have any ideas for giveaways or anything like that. I don't know that I'll be doing too many more pinata stick giveaways. That one was kind of a huge flop. I ended up just giving away the spots because I don't think a single person entered, but you know, it was worth a try. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's see how far I can take this.